I'm going to be real with you. Nothing in your life is going to change if you don't change. And I don't say that to guilt you. I say that to wake you up. Because sometimes the thing holding you back isn't the world, isn't the people around you, isn't the job, the situation, the relationship, the storm. Sometimes the thing holding you back is you. And it's not because you're weak. It's not because you're broken. It's not because you're not good enough. It's because growth requires transformation, and transformation requires participation. God can open doors, but you still have to walk through them. God can heal your heart, but you still have to let go of what hurt you. God can give you purpose, but you still have to stop going back to things that destroy it. God can shift your future, but He will not force you to shift your habits. You keep praying for change, but holding on to the same patterns. You keep asking God for breakthrough, but clinging to the same cycles. You keep wanting new results, but living with old choices. Change starts when you decide you're tired of going in circles. Change starts when the pain of staying the same outweighs the fear of becoming better. Change starts when you stop blaming everybody else and start looking at the person in the mirror. It's easy to blame the world, easy to blame your past, easy to blame the people who hurt you, easy to blame the situations that broke you. But at some point you have to say, I can't control what happened to me, but I can control what I become after it. Because God didn't create you to stay stuck. He didn't create you to stay small. He didn't create you to stay wounded, trapped, or defeated. God created you to overcome, to evolve, to grow, to rise. But nothing changes until you decide to align your actions with the future you say you want. You want peace? Then you have to stop entertaining chaos. You want growth? Then you have to stop running back to comfort. You want purpose? Then you have to stop feeding your distractions. You want healing? Then you have to stop reopening wounds that God already tried to close. You can't ask God for strength and keep living like you're powerless. You can't ask for clarity and keep returning to confusion. You can't ask for maturity and keep choosing the same emotional reactions. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. Letting go is uncomfortable. But staying the same hurts worse. Think about it. How many times did you say, I'm done with this. I'm not going back. I'm changing for real this time. And then later, you ended up right where you started. You weren't lying. You were just fighting old habits with the same level of maturity that created them. You can't change your life with the same mindset that broke it. At some point, you need discipline. You need boundaries. You need honesty. You need God. Not just the parts of Him that comfort you, but the parts of Him that correct you. Because God doesn't correct you to embarrass you. He corrects you to elevate you. He corrects what will destroy you. He corrects what will delay you. He corrects what will keep you stuck. You're praying for blessings, but God is trying to build the character that can carry those blessings without dropping them. You're asking God for a healthy relationship, but He's asking you to heal the parts of you that sabotage love. You're asking for new opportunities, but holding on to old laziness. You're asking for self-control, but feeding temptations you already know the outcome of. God can change anything, but He won't change everything while you change nothing. He gives you strength, but you have to use it. He gives you wisdom, but you have to apply it. He gives you conviction, but you have to listen to it. The version of you you're becoming requires choices the old you was never willing to make. The new you can't have the same habits, the same friends, the same boundaries, the same lifestyle, the same mindset. The old you was surviving. The new you is building. The old you reacted. The new you responds. The old you avoided. The new you confronts. The old you went back. The new you moves forward. And listen, God will walk with you through every step, through every stumble, through every setback, through every temptation, through every tear. But He won't let you stay where you are when He knows who you can become. God is not calling you to be perfect. He's calling you to be willing. Willing to change. Willing to grow. Willing to surrender what's hurting you. Willing to become who He's shaping you to be. So this is your moment. Not next week, not next month, not when you feel ready. Now. This is the moment you decide you're done repeating cycles, done shrinking yourself, done blaming life, done waiting for the world to shift. This is the moment you shift, because nothing changes if you don't change. Your habits won't magically evolve. Your life won't magically transform. Your future won't magically improve. You have to participate in the miracle you're praying for. You have to move differently, think differently, choose differently, release differently. You have to trust God enough to follow Him out of what's familiar and into what's actually meant for you. So breathe. This is your starting point. This is your turning point. This is where the old you ends and the new you begins. You are capable of change, real change. You are capable of growth, deep growth. You are capable of becoming the person you've always known you could be. Just remember, God will guide you, but you must move. Because nothing changes if you don't change. And God has so much more for you on the other side of this decision.